Hello, 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 beautiful people. Today we are at the Disney All-Star Music Resort. This is a value resort. I have a video already posted of the All-Star movies that we did some months ago. So now we're here at the movies. It is very cold here today. There is no one in the pool. I doubt if there'll be anyone in the pool all day. But wanted to give you all a shot of what the main pool area looks like. The building behind us is the Calypso building. 3 floors. Does have elevator. I'm going to give you a resort tour, room tour, and just let you see what the grounds look like here at the All-Star Music Resort. We have the movies, the music, and the sports. They're all in the All-Star Disney brand. Again, value resort. Let's check it out. Man back there playing the saxophone. All of the All-Star resorts are themed, so we're going to go around and see what type of musical themes we see. This area right here at nighttime, this fire pit becomes a marshmallow roaster. You can bring your own. I think they still do. I know they sell the kit, marshmallow, graham crackers, and the chocolate, and they have Disney staff out here to help you roast marshmallows. Last night was a perfect night for it. It felt like we were camping because it was very, very cold. Over here, you have maps posted all over on different resorts, activities that are going on. So today is Saturday, and the movie is Luca. So they have movie under the stars. Nice time to relax if you are back from the park. The movies start at 8 p.m. Every night there's a different movie. And that's the Calypso campfire that I was just talking about, weather permitting, 5:30 to 7. And then down here is the weekly resort map of everything going on. So Saturday shows the different things going on, poolside activities, campfire, arcade tournament. That's something that I always said we were going to do because we love the arcade. You guys know, if you follow us, Miles loves the arcade. So these are the recreational. So hey, first time I've ever seen this in Florida. We hope you enjoy your stay. Due to forecast low temperatures, the pool will be open from 12 to 6. You can see different drinks that they offer out here at the poolside bar. Got your Mai Tais, your Pina Coladas. Ooh, Bourbon Breeze. That's probably really good. That looks refreshing. And then we have a spiced sangria. Of course, you're gonna have your beer. Everybody needs a brewski in their life every now and then. Banana, cabana. Strawberry margarita. We're going into the main lobby, arcade, gift shop, food court area. I'm going to stop over here, let you all see shuffleboard, and we have the big chess game. If you follow us, you notice that we've did shots of the chess at all of the Disney resorts that we've stayed at. It's an activity that the children as well as adults like to come out and do. Shuffleboarded with some family just out here playing. Gloves on, hats on. They got tired of being out here. Alrighty, let's walk on in and see what we have. know, still celebrating the 50th. And we have some engraved ID tags, collectible medallions. This is new. Collect medallions. The Crest Penny collectibles have been around for years. I'm going to show you the different Crest Pennies you can get. And this is some more of January activities. And Notary Games is the arcade. It's open from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. We have people in here, so I'm just going to give you guys just a quick shot. There's that wonderful massage chair. But all of the Disney resorts, your bigger resorts, the arcades are all set up the same. Basically the same games. I've never seen this Sega Home. I might have to come back down here later on and try that one out. Uh-oh, they got a new skee ball machine. Miles didn't see this. We're gonna have to come down here later on today. Photo fun. Your old games. Updated with some new games. Around here we got volleyball. Got two. Know what I call this, the Jeremy game. Got the super shots. Milk jug toss. Al the Clown. And we have some great pinball machines for all of us 70s and 80s grew up with pinball before there was an Atari. I remember when Atari first came out. Got the Fast Furious. Wonderful, famous air hockey. And the big old Pac-Man machine. That's it. Selena Gomez, come and get it. Selena rules the charts. They do a weekly person every week. Fantastic musician. Selena it is this month. Excuse me, this week. So you can't have a music-themed resort without Jimi Hendrix. Ooh, look at Mick Jagger up there. Yes, yes, yes. Classics of the classics. And of course we do international music also. Y'all can name that lady right there, comment below. Look up there, young Paul McCartney. Uh-oh. Classica. Never can go wrong with Bruce. The man who brought reggae to the United States. Ah, Marley, a legend gone too soon. Chuck. And of course, the Sir, Elton John. I remember the first time he was on Soul Train. He crossed over with Benny and the Jets. I was a young, but I remember looking at all the different clips. So this is a musical. We'll take a little quick shot of the transportation. This is where you get on the buses to go to the parks, water parks, Disney Springs. There's also an airport shuttle if you're flying in. And there's shuttles that will bring you straight from the airport, straight to the Disney Resort. For years it was operated by Disney. It was called the Magical Express. COVID hit, some things changed, and now I believe it's Mirrors and it's another company, but you can find all of that on Walt Disney World's website. Check out Mirrors Transportation, it's probably on their website also. But this is the all-star music. Look at this. This is your resort check-in parking for when you're first checking in, because the resort is so big. So you usually check in over here, and then you can find out what building you're in, and then you go over and park behind your building, so you'll be able to just get your luggage straight out your car. I wanted to show you all something that I think is the coolest things. This is our transportation showing you where we go. Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Disney Animal Kingdom, Blizzard Beach, Disney Springs, and Typhoon Lagoon. Now what I think is the coolest thing is they have this screen up here that will tell you when the next bus is coming. So, you can sit down when it's not busy like now. August, June, July, there'll be people standing on all three of these ropes here. They'll be all the way back to the back. All right, so we're in the gift shop, and these candles are new, and they smell like the Disney rooms when you check in. I swear they do. They they smell just like the rooms when you check in. And they're 30 bucks. A candle for 30 bucks. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for that to come to the character outlet when the 50th is over. So that's new. These are new. All of this over here is new Baby Yoda. Let's see how much this is. $20. I gotta wait for you to come to the character outlet also. All of this area over here is new. And then there's something else. They're starting to bring a lot of the toys back, which I noticed. Look at this. And if you've been to, ooh, just noticed the Pirates of the Caribbean toy. These are good to set up. But if you've been to a toy store and you rode on Ellie at the counters, it is. So these are like the rides. There's Dumbo. I might have to start collecting these. I have to look into this. And they're coming back with all the toys again. It might be because we're here at the music, which is more of a family, kid, lot of children resort compared to when we were at Grand Destino last week. That's more of an old couple, non-family. You do have families there, but this resort here, a lot of children because of the theming. The music is beautiful. The movies, The kids get to see life-size, you know, Buzz Lightyears over at the movie. So, but it is something. They have come out with an entire Wakanda, World of Wakanda line, which is new for Disney. And look at the keychain. Look at Shuri. This is all new. This is a brand new line for Walt Disney World.
I don't like people just from the border.
That right there.
I don't speak Spanish.
And look at this. Got Doctor Strange. So one thing I wanted to show was this new 2023 line, because the 50th line will be leaving soon. So now we have the 2023 line. I've seen a few people with these on yesterday because it was cold. Most magical place on earth. And I love this, but I'm gonna have to wait. I love this. I think this is a beautiful shirt. I might have to go on. Look at that, $90. I think this here is beautiful. I love the color. I do get 20% off. I might have to wait to see if they do another 30% off for annual pass holders, and I'll come and grab it. But this is all, if you collect stuff, we already have our All-Star, Browse has his All-Star pin, and we already have our All-Star magnet, because we've stayed here several times. And these are just your basic shirts. Anybody need the monorail playset? It was $124, $50, excuse me, $75, because it is the 50th anniversary edition, Walt Disney World 50. So I think all of this 50 stuff is going to be March. It's over in March. I have that magnet on the refrigerator. It's a big food court, as you can see. It can hold 550 people. It's set up just like a food court at a mall. You walk around to the different food sections of what you want. You can do mobile order when you come down and pick it up. And then coming up next is the lunch and the dinner. You can see they got sesame chicken stir fries, shrimp grits, chili in the bowl, and they have burgers, chicken sandwich, chicken strips. Then you go into pizzas and pasta, and then bacon. So we are a family. Sorry guys, I had to cut the video. I had a big cheerleader squad coming through. But what I was saying is, if you are in the park and you see the lines in the park are really busy, you're staying at a Disney resort, just leave, jump on the bus, leave the park. Usually at lunchtime, the food courts are not busy because everybody's in the park. So if you're one of the families like us, we go to the park at rope drop. We're there at 8:30, 9 o'clock when they're open. We ride to about 12. We come back to the resort around 1. Nobody's in the food court. That's when we usually have our lunch. And then we take a nap. Here's our laundry area. I like to show the laundry room because people come travel. They come from other places, other countries, and they have laundry to do, so they don't have to worry about flights. So here's our laundry room. You tap it and just go in real quick. Washing, $3.25. And then you have your dryers, $3.25. And set up over here if you don't bring your own laundry detergent. You got your detergent and your fabric softeners. So now we're approaching the Jazz Inn. This is another building located here at the All-Star Music. Again, 3 floors. You can request first floor if you don't want to be up high. I mentioned in our room tour that we were upgraded to a family suite. When we checked in yesterday, we were given a wheelchair or a handicap disabled accessible room. And when I went to the front desk, they told me that was the only room available. And I advised them I did not want to be in that room just in case something happened and somebody disabled, wheelchair, handicapped, needed a room. So I was like, please, I understand that you guys only, you're saying this is the only room, but I just don't feel comfortable being in this room knowing somebody else may need it. So they made some phone calls and they talked and they did some things, and the guy was on phone. I'm standing there, wonderful guy. And as I was standing there, he came back, he said, well, I tell you what, he said, we do have a few family suites that are available, and we're going to change your room to a family suite and upgrade you. I was like, whoo, at no extra cost. They was like, no extra cost, complimentary. So that's how we got to stay in the family suite. I just didn't feel comfortable, guys, staying in that handicap accessible room. I was just the whole time I was standing down there waiting for them to adjust it. I kept on saying, somebody may really need this room. The beds are lower, the counters are lower, shower, I just was like, somebody may need this room. And this is like your second pool. Let you all get a little shot of it. It's closed right now due to weather. Zoom it up. And that over there, that building right there that has that time there, that's another laundry area. This is the Rock Inn section. So we've been to Calypso, we'd have been to the Jazz Inn, now we're in the Rock Inn section. Very, very big resort. And it's sold out. But if you book it ahead of time, you usually can get it at a nice, great rate to value resorts. Always remember, if you wanted to travel to Walt Disney World, to go on Walt Disney World's website and look for special offers. They have special offers going on all the time. You can click on, I think if you click on places to stay, and then down towards the bottom you see a link that says view offers, or you could just Google, type out Walt Disney World Special offers, and they come up. Right now there's an offer going on. I think rooms are 20% off, and I know there's a new offer from May 1st, I think, to July 10th, and that one I think is 20 or 25% off rooms, up to 25% off. So there's always people, a lot of times like to say Walt Disney World's so expensive. It's what you make it, is what I say. It's how and what you make it. If you're gonna want to spend $10 in the park for popcorn, then yes, it's going to be expensive. You want to bring your own bags of popcorn, and it's not going to be expensive. You bring your own bottles of water. We see people checking in. They have Amazon delivery. They have, Instacart. So you can get any type of food or anything you want delivered to your room, where you don't have to worry about spending $4.25 for a bottle of water.